Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Fuzz.
And then I am Toby Von Doom, the producer.
So it's fun whenever we watch our playback, though, because whenever we do anything, like when I go, oh, okay, sometimes it cuts out the part. So it just, and then when you go like, Toby Von Doom, it's like the top note gets cut out. So we just
Cut
like
out. Yeah, it just
yeah.
goes Toby Von. Oh.
Yeah. So it's always fun to be like, yeah, I did the thing that's funny. And then I watch playback and I'm like, now it's not as funny. It's stupid.
Now it's not as funny as it
not.
once was.
Now it's
But, yeah.
funnier.
We are going to talk about all of our favorite metal band today. We're going to talk about Metallica because I'm playing. It's not our favorite metal band. And it becomes more and more one of our least favorite metal bands, even though they've done a lot for the genre. But first, we need to talk about something.
Yeah? What's that? Oh, baby.
Howdy! My name's Big Mike, and I'm here today to show you a fresh pair of headphones. If you like Sennheiser audio and you drink Sennheiser Busch,
Oh,
well, then you could go down below in the description, click the link, and pick out a pair of Sennheiser audio headphones. And if you tap the discount code 10nerding out, you'll get 10% off those headphones. Yeehaw! Now back to you, Rickshaw. Oh man. Man, big Mike.
dude, that was now. But you needed to hit him with the "Come on back and see us." You gotta throw that one in there.
All right,
That's pretty good.
Next time.
Next time,
I'm gonna
gadget.
I'm gonna perfect this duality of Rickshaw versus Big Mac.
Dude, I'm in.
Love it.
But yeah, we heard the news. I think it's today. Actually, today is Monday, the 24th. But yeah, the news today is Metallica's new album, Not Doing So Hot. 72 seasons. I'm guessing that's the name of their new record.
Yeah, I guess so.
As it's their worst record sales in a long time. So, that hurts for one of our favorite and most popular metal bands that we have in our society to take a hit, because I feel like they came out, especially with those ticket prices and VIP prices, they came out swinging like, yo, y'all are going to have to pay a lot of money to see us because we are the most popular metal band in the world.
Yeah.
And I guess they've been proven wrong. I'm sure like they're them not having great sales are probably like way better than every other band in the world still, though.
Yeah, that's fair. It says
So,
that
yeah.
they landed number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart.
Oh yeah.
So, it still did well, but I guess it's saying that they didn't do well for this particular record release.
Anyways, have you guys even listened to this new album?
No.
So Buzz?
No.
Not no, but
No.
no, I
I just-
haven't. I mean, I'll listen to it. Like if I write a song that I feel like sounds like shit, I'll go listen to that record so I feel better, knowing that my song that I wrote sounds better than what Metallica just put out. But other than that, no, I have no desire to listen to it.
All right, so it says what?
It says,
146,000.
yeah, so I guess this is... see, that's where I'm confused, though, because up here it talks about the streaming. So, like, it's 146,000 equivalent albums units earned. But I don't know. Their numbers are weird because I don't know how they keep track of it anymore. because of streaming. I know it says streaming equivalent albums. Is the
Yeah.
is the music business dead because of streaming? I mean, like we know it is, but like how do they keep track of like what is the top albums? I mean, I get streams, but
Yeah.
is
I
there?
mean, like,
Records. There's still diehards that buy records.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I buy
but-
records, but
But
it can't be the same as it was 20 years ago. Like, oh, you release this album in the first week, you sell this many because I don't know. I just don't know how
I mean,
works.
it says so. Like, even if you look back, it says that like the Black Album, it was like 598,000 sold. Load 680,000 sold. Reload 436,000. Saint Anger 417,000. Death Magnetic 490,000. And then I guess the new one,
It's just barely cracking
it's
140.
like, yeah, like 134,000. But that, or no, wait, no, 146,000. Yeah, so I don't know. But you gotta take in mind that, like, yeah, with streaming and everything you do online it's way different because so you could literally just listen to all the songs like on YouTube, at this
Right.
point.
That's
So-
what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how they get all their streaming numbers because you've got YouTube, you've got all the different Pandora, Spotify, Apple, Zoom. I don't know what else is out there these days. I
It's
just
like that X amount of plays is equivalent to one record sold, is what it seems like, and so
is that what it is nowadays?
that's what I think it says on the top of the story. I could be wrong,
Right.
but it basically was just like, X amount of streams equals this amount of album type deals. Because I don't know how they would, I don't know how they would fucking. I don't know how they did it before. We all lied about it. Every one of us selling records boosted our numbers. I know bands that would, if you bought a shirt, their album, they would be selling it on tour, but their album wouldn't be out yet. And but you could buy it at the show. They would sell you a shirt and just include a record,
yeah.
a new record in it,
Well, it
and
would
then that's
be-
just boom.
They would
record
say
sales.
it's like a special. It's like a special shirt that comes with a download, right? An album download. So then, when you're on the tour and your album didn't come out till like the third week of tour, it's like every shirt with a free album download would count towards the first week numbers of your record. So it's like you'd have that little boost of just like, hey, we sold this many shirts that had an album download on it for the past 3 weeks. Now it's going to count towards our album first week sales. So it's like, because we look
An
cool now.
actual album
Yeah,
from Straight from the Path that wasn't coming out for like a month or so. And they were like, oh, you bought a shirt. Here you go. Here's our new record. And it's like, you motherfuckers are just bumping numbers. I get it. I know. I've been there. I did the same
but
thing.
that was it's like everyone was doing that. But
Oh, just what you had to do. You lied. Hell, I remember
Yeah.
our manager going, just make up numbers. That's what he told us. He said, just
Well,
make up numbers.
everything, I don't know, it's like everything's relative, but everything to the industry needs specifics. You know what I mean? Like, so you'd be on a tour where like a band could like sell out the tour because everybody's like, I want to see them live. They're sick. But then just because their first week numbers when they had a new record wasn't that great, even though they were like selling out a tour, then people would be like, well, they didn't do good first week numbers. So like that gives them less of a pull to be on a better tour. You know what I mean? Like things like that. Like the industry could use those semantics to just, pick and choose who they wanted to bring out and stuff. So.
Boy, so what you're saying is by these sales numbers, they shouldn't be charging what they're charging per show.
Pretty much. We all knew that already.
Right.
Because we're human beings that, that go and sell our souls to gather coins. And Metallica's like, give us all of them.
It just makes me wonder because at the very bottom it talks about someone named Morgan Wallen. I don't know who that is. Apparently, their newest album has 166,000 equivalent album units, and it's number 1 on Billboard. And if they're number 2, so I would guess that 146 is their equivalent album number right now. So
Better band.
who is Morgan Wallen?
I have no idea who that is. I'm talking about Metallica sucking and having bad stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just fun to think about, even in a world where everybody's flocking to the internet to get all their music. It's like we had physical copies of the Black Album that was like 598,000.
Right. Yeah.
And so like even if you were like fluffing equivalent numbers of internet listens, it's only 146. So it's like
it's less than half. I mean,
it's like, yeah, because all their fans are probably dead now.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
Dude, you know, I read somewhere that Godsmack said they're done putting out records because they're like, why? Why would I put out records? Like, what's the point? Like, we already did what we needed to do, so we're going to put out this last one and just play old songs. I'm sorry, I'm getting attacked by a dog and a baby right now.
It sounds like a grindcore band.
Attacked by a dog and baby.
But yeah, it just doesn't seem like, Metallica's doing so hot, even
Right.
though they are number 2, I guess, on the rock albums. But damn, it's like I don't even think about all of the people that are like coming up, people that are like hitting their teen years that like listen to music. Like,
yeah.
I don't think there's a hefty amount of people listening to Metallica at all.
No.
in that in that scene or whatever.
I think it's going to be like, what's going to be the last Metallica wave? Like people that are currently at this point in time, like in their, I don't know, 25 or so, 26.
Dude,
Well,
Stranger Things brought Metallica back
That's
to being
true.
relevant again. And it's cool because, these younger kids are getting introduced to it, but like, let's be fucking real. They probably were like, all right, that's not that great. So
Well, they were probably thinking like that's sick as fuck, but then heard new Metallica and was like, nah, that
why
old shit's sick.
is he banging that trash can? Why is he using a trash can for a snare?
Every time I see an article or a video of someone like hitting a keg and being like, "This is the Metallica snare," I always think of you and I always want to send it to you.
Dude, it's I love it because I love terrible snare sounds, but
Terrible.
I hate it. But either way, it's fun to watch Metallica be at the bottom.
I mean, they're still at the top, but
yeah,
they're at
yeah,
the bottom of, like
They're at the bottom of the top.
yeah.
There you go.
It's very weird.
I mean, they're still Metallica and going to play to 200,000 people at, at AT&T Stadium. But it's just funny that it's like people aren't buying albums anymore. They don't want to hear their new shit.
Yeah, I mean, if this teaches them anything, I hope that you shouldn't charge $7,000 for VIP tickets to your show. You know what I mean? Be a little humble by realizing that you're from an era and you shouldn't charge an arm and a leg just for people to come see you, because eventually it might not be that way. So you might as well drop the ticket prices a little bit, hold on to your butts.
I figured it out. No one could afford the album because they spent money on the ticket, so they just couldn't afford that album.
Yeah. No, they had the fees. That's what it was. They're like, I'm gonna
Tickets
buy.
were only $100, but the fees were $6,900, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. How about that? We live in a whole new world, and I hope Metallica realizes. Maybe everybody's remembering the Napster shit at this point, and they're like,
No, fuck this guy.
can you imagine if everybody just like realized one day, oh no, they don't even want us to download shit. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's just listen to them.
Or maybe it's just their fans going, you know what? I'm not buying it. I'm just going to download it on Napster, Lars.
Is Napster even a thing anymore?
You know what? I used to have a streaming service. I can't remember the name of it. But then Napster bought it, and it turned into Napster.
Oh.
And so I had Napster for a while, and people thought I was like joking. I was like, no, it's really It's called Napster. And then I went to Spotify, but I cannot remember what it was before Napster.
Well, you can sign up for $10.99 a month, and I think it's just another music streaming.
It is because that's what I had. That's what it turned into. But then it started with the M. I can't remember it. Media something or
Well, the one I would sign up for is a nap, sir.
oh, got him.
Yeah, it's like a whole 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Sign up for nap, sir.
Dude, I'd pay $10.99 a week for that.
Yeah, I just need one of those a week. I don't know when the last time I got 8 hours of
Right.
uninterrupted sleep was.
All right, guys. Well, leave it in the comments. What do you think about Metallica? Do you still listen to Metallica? Did you jam the Metallica album as soon as it came out? Is it good? We all don't know, and we will never find out.
Let us know. Yeah, let us know.
Tune in next time.
But yeah, if you have any comments or questions that you want to ask us directly, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com. Also, Thursday, April 27th at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be doing a live show. So get in the live chat. Give us things to talk about. We're going to be talking about some old school internet things. We're going to talk about some news things. But also, if you want to get in the chat and ask us questions and give us topics to talk about, we will do that and we will interact with you. Anyways,
Yeah.
we'll see you in the live chat. See you later, nerds.